Babe, those 6 boxes of crackers are still in the kitchen. I thought you bought them for Deb's party.
I did, but she called before we left and told me not to bother bringing them.
Well, what are you going to do with them now?
Eat them.
You're going to get fat again.
Mission accomplished.
Man, my butt is so wide. I wish I had a skinny butt like Deb's.
Man, my butt is so round. I wish it was flat like Reese's.
Have you been cheating on your diet again?
No.
Liar. I can smell the chocolate on your breath.
Okay, but I was only trying to split our Nestle stock.
The only thing you're going to split is your jeans.
Man, Deb really hit the genetic lottery. Naturally slim, naturally blonde, naturally beautiful.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, Sugar Bear, that's sweet. But it's okay if you think my sister's beautiful. She is.
Oh, I know that. I meant the naturally blonde part.
And you know this how?
Remember that night in Blowing Rock when they invited us to go hot tubbing with them? And you didn't want to go?
Deb is going to one of those spas for a body wrap.
She should put one around her cake hole and another around her legs.
Why do you say that?
Because she is evil incarnate.
My sister is not evil incarnate.
Sure she is. She knows you're trying to diet. And when you go out, what does she do? Would you ladies care for some dessert?
I'd like to see the dessert tray.
Very well, madam. See anything you like?
No, I don't care for anything.
I have one of those.
And when she's not telling you to bring crackers to her party, she's asking you to bake a pie.
That's because Deb never learned how to make pie from my mom.
Yes, and do you know why? She told me one night when she was drunk.
If I learned, I'd be doing nothing but making Mark pie.
Me and Deb sure do appreciate your coming over here for a few weeks to help us take care of the baby. Well, I'm glad to do it, right, Ruth? Yeah. Will you make me 2 pies? Your whole family is conspiring to fatten you back up. You were the family fat conversation piece. Without you fat, they have nothing to talk about when you're not there.
That's not true. They have plenty to talk about.
Like what?
You.
What about me?
Well, now you're sucking it in, of course, but you're getting a pot belly. You've got a little roll of fat around your tummy. I bet you've gained 5 pounds.
Oh yeah? Let's get on the scale. You first.
I admit I've put on about 5 pounds. It's almost that time of the month.
Mine's empathy weight. That's just the kind of guy I am.
I was fat when you met me. I was fat when we first started having sex. I was fat when you first told me you loved me.
Should have kept my mouth shut.
What?
Nuttin', honey.
I was fat when you married me.
Yes, I remember. You were bigger than all the bridesmaids.
It doesn't matter if the bride is bigger than all the bridesmaids.
Put together?
Remember when we were dating? You used to buy me huge boxes of gourmet chocolate. We'd sit there and stuff our faces until we were almost sick. What changed?
I wanted to look at you without throwing up.
When we were dating, you used to take me out to dinner. You used to serve me breakfast in bed. Now you make me diet. Why?
Well, it's like that old saying.
What old saying?
Starve a wife, feed a lover.
I didn't have to marry you. There were others.
Who? Darnell Jefferson?
Darnell loved me.
Darnell had no money, no job, no prospects. Black guys like that hook up with fat white chicks and mooch off them in exchange for companionship. It's a symbiotic relationship.
How is that different from you?
Well, for one thing, I'm white.
Were you physically attracted to me at first?
Are you kidding me? You had rosy cheeks, a peaches and cream complexion, long lustrous hair, shining eyes, beautiful teeth, pretty nails. You were nicely made up, firm, self-confident, well-dressed?
I was wearing my public health service outfit.
Well, I've always been a sucker for a gal in uniform.
I remember when you walked in, Lisa said, "This is the funniest guy you will ever meet."
What did you find physically attractive about me at first? If anything.
Your butt.
I don't know what you ever saw in Darnell anyway. I mean, take away his looks, his charm, his physique,
His lovemaking, his 12-inch long...
Exactly! And what have you got?
You.
Exactly. Hey!
No, Darnell was a lot of fun, but he was totally unreliable. I knew you were the one from the first night.
Plus, your parents would have disowned you if you had married a black man.
I married you, and they haven't disowned me yet.
Well, it's still early. Say, if you want to know what happened to Darnell, why don't you Google him?
You don't mind?
Of course not. Don't be stupid.
Hey, I got a hit on Google Video.
On today's show, I'm a straight black male who enjoys having sex with other straight black males. Please welcome my first guest, Darnell Jefferson.
Okay, stop laughing.
You gotta admit it's pretty funny that he's gay.
You gotta admit, it explains a lot.
Like what?
How he got so good with his tongue.
Black guys don't go down on girls.
Darnell did, and he was wonderful at it.
Why?
He said I was too big to have sex. I didn't know any better. Then I would reciprocate on him.
TMI!
I used to practice on those giant salamis from Little Italy.
Wait, if Darnell said you were too big, when did you and he...
We didn't.
But you said that you...
I just let you believe what you wanted to believe. You were so cute and jealous. And you said you didn't want a virgin.
So, you're saying that I'm the only man you've ever had sex with?
No, I'm just saying that you were the first. How come you always nag me about my weight? Didn't you promise to love me through thick and thin?
Yes, but not back again.
I do miss having big boobs. Remember you used to call them mounds?
Yeah, now they're more like almond joys.
Deb always used to say, more than a mouthful is wasted.
That's easy for her to say. She never had a mouthful.
Now I can't even get a mouthful.
Man, if I could do that, I'd never leave the house.
Growing up, I didn't eat any more than my sister.
Then how come you got fat and she didn't?
Because I didn't throw up afterwards.
Why not? What? I'm just asking.
Look, I like food, okay? I like to eat. I love to eat. I live to eat. I like to drink. I like to chew gum. I like to smoke. I like to talk. I'm an oral personality. You benefit from that.
How?
When you figure it out, come see me. I'll be down on the block.
Oh, wait. I get it.
Ha ha!
What's so funny?
I just found your old high school yearbook picture on classmates.com. You were fat and a geek.
That's just baby fat.
What happened?
Well, I started...
Did you give her up for adoption?
Okay, I'm gonna try to find yours.
Go ahead. I don't care. Did you get teased a lot for being fat?
Yeah.
What did you do about it?
Well, I was going to become a sniper, but I got too winded climbing the steps to the tower. Oh, here's your high school yearbook picture. But where's Blair? And Tootie? And Mrs. Garrett?
80s trivia for 600, Alex.
Hey, here's our honeymoon photos.
Ugh. Don't remind me.
But that was what you wanted to do. Go to one of those places in the Poconos that had heart-shaped tubs.
That was when I decided to lose weight.
There's the fireman trying to free you.
Okay, I will start exercising again, but not right now. I've got too much on my plate.
Which brings us to the other problem.
What is this diet you want me to go on anyway?
Just cut out carbs.
Okay, no sugar for you tonight.
And so my New Year's resolution is to spend more quality time with you. How about you, honey? Did you make any New Year's resolutions?
Yeah. I'm going to help you lose those last 5 pounds of pesky baby weight. Resolved to watch out for that deadly right hook.
What I can't stand is that my sister got all those good Danish genes from my dad's side, and I got all the fat Swiss genes from my mom's side. God, I'm going to look like Grandma Nestle.
Do you have any Irish in you?
No.
You want some?